Ladies and gentlemen, we have an honoring on the floor here. Is our head Gourd dancer, Mr. Richard Garcia, honoring our master's ceremony here, Mr. Bart Powaki, and that's a very special song. So come on out there, relatives. Come on out, Bart Powaki.
Sounding good over there, gentlemen. Holy smokes, what they put in that coffee over there. All there, guys, right on. Making it like Ruben would say.
Thank you there, Gourd. Dancer, awesome job once again there, gentlemen. Looking dapper here.
Sunday afternoon, looking good. So you put in those miles this morning. Went over and put in those 100 sit-ups, 50 pull-ups. You made your way over here to the Gourd dance. Thank you there once again, all the way around, guys.
No, but what they put in that coffee is the same thing they put in water right to the left there. It's called Hong. H-A-W-W-W. Hong. Ain't that right, Bobby?
I want some of that. Home. Oh, here.
Anyway,
guys, sounding awesome here. Ooh, smokes. Got one Keith dancing over there. He's like, woo! He always says, you hear something good.
Then he goes
over and gets a big old corn on the cob. So he does settle it down.
Once again, take care, power people. We just getting here.
I know you didn't have too much sleep last night, but
we're ready to roll here
on this
Sunday Punch Championship. Sunday
about to go down.
Jason's in the house. Jake White House. He was going by Jay White
yesterday. A.K.A. That was his Saturday Night Live name. He's in the Southwest name. Joaquin was outstanding last night. Big Dick Colossalo and Mac is cut the alley out, gentlemen.
Ruben
got us going last night, too.
Thank you there, all the way around.
Good to have all the drummers. I see a drummer already set up over there, ready to go. Tell guys. Life is Junior is already going like this.
Took a real deep sleep, got up,
ready to go. Good job, guys. Went over to the breakfast cafe. I think it was packed out this morning. Get in there.
Tiny Bellinger,
too. I seen him up there. He is. Oh, man. You see Tiny again? The sidekick in here. I missed that guy, too. Redneck Brothers.
Otter Trail, I see over there, kicking back with the Gourd on. They got the shirts there, still got the shirts for selling. You saw them out. Go over to Armstrong, grab a shirt. I'm wearing that one home tomorrow. Yep. That Otter Trail black shirt that they hooked me up with.
Oh, yeah.
I told Al that you like your shirt tight, so he was bringing you a size small ago, but they changed it up. Anyway, real quickly, while the singers are taking a break, I want to give a plug, shout out to Puyallup. Labor Day powwow this coming weekend up in Puyallup, Washington, right south of Seattle at I-5. Puyallup, Washington, singing contest, I believe is 10,000. First place, 10,000. Second, 8,000. 642. So singing contest 10,008,642, and I believe all adults are paying out 1,000 first place prize money, and I do believe there are junior and senior adult age split. I'll get more information from Otto, Eagle Speaker here, who's supposed to text me more information. This year's theme, Puyallup powwow, is honoring the youth, and they are having a lot of youth specials. So a lot of youth specials, and like I said, I'm going to get more information and share it with the people here. Maybe those of you on the trail, make your way on up to Puyallup this weekend and come and check it out.
Ruben, did you say youth?
Did it sound like youth with a TH on the end?
Right on. You up there next week, Ruben? Is that right?
Right on.
Good one. And also, I want to invite everybody on over to the Maga Indian Days, Reno. Come on over there. We'll be over there. Also, we'll have 10 over there for the drums. Come on over to Reno, Nevada. The Maga Indian Days will take place every weekend. We also have that wicked barbecue cookout there. World famous barbecue cookout. Come on over, eat some ribs and stuff. We'll be jamming out over there. Come on over there. Get out in the Maga Indian Days in Reno. With that, all our Gourd dancers back out. Oh, looking good there, guys. We just started once again. These awesome singers over here. Turn back over here to our Gourd drum. Our Gourd singer there. Stephen, anytime ready, brother. Come on now, one and all. Doing a fantastic job through the weekend. Friday, Saturday, we come here. Ho, ho, hey! I want to thank those people coming on out there. Richard Garcia, sick in there, gentlemen. Yo.
Smokes are bringing it here.
Awesome there, gentlemen.
Once again, I want to thank everybody that came out here. Awesome job, showing your support here for your head Gourd dancer. Thank you there. All around, you good people. Thank you there once again. Your Mac is sexy out here. Heva. Ish. Heva.
Get the idea. Right on, Bobby. Right on, Cheevers. Sounded good over there, Bobby. Get idea and Biga. Jonah. Stand by, drum groups. I believe Jason from the White House will be coming on around right at 12:45 tonight. 2 minutes. He's going to be coming on around with drum roll call. Counting heads, singers, stuff like that, right here in the Gourd dance or bird singing, whatever. He's taking care of his drum roll call as the drum judge. We'll be closing out our Gourd dance here very shortly. And then we'll be getting ready for our final grand entry coming up 1 o'clock. Okay, in 1 minute, right at 12:45, you need to be standing right here in front of Jason White House, right behind the announcer's stand. In 1 minute. Actually, 50 seconds. Lead singers only. Lead singers, you might want to start making your way on over here right now. Lead singers of each drum group. You got about 45 seconds to get over here with Jason White House. And also, on over here, the rest of the singers, you're invited to come on over here and get a free snow cone. And it's actually open to everybody here. Free snow cone right behind the announcer's stand is a Kona Ice. believe that's on behalf of Paula Band and Mission Indians and Chairman Smith. Come on over there, Kona Ice. Free snow cones. Free snow cones. Come on out. Come check it out. They're coming running now. Lead singers, you got 25 seconds. Never seen Tim Grant run on line, but okay, there he is. I don't know if he was going to start that little skip. You know that kind of crazy little skip you do when you're walking across the road and the walk sign turns to do not walk sign, but you're halfway through the road and you're walking across and you do that little kind of little run skip. It's not really a run, not really a walk. I don't know what it is, but it looks awkward and kind of crazy. I'm going to turn this time on over to Mr. Steve Bohe, who wants to share a few words with the people before we close out our Gourd dance here. Steve, we're turning it over to you.
Thank you. To the elders and the drums that are here, I'm going to take a few minutes to try to express myself best I can. I got invited down to this powwow a couple weeks ago. Mr. Richard Garcia asked me if I could come down and sing some Gourd dance songs for him. I understand that it wasn't on their agenda this weekend. Well, he called me up, expressed to me that he wanted to do a couple things for a couple of gentlemen that are from this reservation, some veterans. And they can't make it out this weekend. I guess they're a little bit under the weather. But I expressed myself to Richard. I'll come down and do the best I can for his people. Richard's from this res here. I expressed to him, I used to come down here a long time ago, a few years back, and play softball down in this area. There was nothing here, just a ball field and some homes. And now look how they flourished for their people, for our people who travel throughout the country, like a lot of you drum groups, a lot of you dancers, a lot of our elders that make their way around the country to enjoy their weekends. I know myself, I'm very appreciative of these gentlemen that come from these different drum groups, come and sit with me to help me, my son, my daughter, my Segi, my friends out to share this music, this time pegol, comes from our Kiowa people. I make my home here in the Los Angeles area, lifelong residence, but I love singing. I especially love singing my songs, our Kiowa people songs. And like I said, I'm appreciative of these gentlemen that come from different tribes that take time out to understand our songs, share each other's music. All these drum groups. I was told that them songs are put on those drums to share, to make people feel good, take the hurt away from them for just for a little while, till we got to go back to work, back to school, back to our homes. But for a weekend, we get to put that stuff behind us and enjoy our music, that healing. My dad, Larry Garcia, used to praise, he used to say, the singing man is what keeps our people going. Almost all of our tribes, every tribe has something to do with the drum, something to do with music. Almost everything we do, church, war dance, victory dances, Gourd dance, round dances, all the dances that our tribes have, we come together on these kind of weekends to share that music with us. And that's what I'm trying to do here. And I'm very appreciative of these boys that come out and sit with me. I was talking to our other MC. I heard that he was from Fort Duchesne. That's where my hides come from. This gentleman, Mitchell Murdoch, was married to Joyce. And he brought these hides home from Fort Duchesne some 15, 20 years ago, and we tied this drum that I'm using. He's no longer with us now. Partner, you might know him by. But he told me when I last got to visit with him for a long time, he said, use that drum That's what it's made for. Use it anytime, anywhere. And sometimes some drum groups travel and they don't have room for their drums. They might call me up. Hey, can we use y'all's drum? Sure, anytime. That's what Mitchell made it for. That's what we tied it for, to share these songs, this music with our Indian people. So I just want to say thank you to the Paula Band of Mission Indians for inviting me and my family down here, and these Gourd dancers. You guys look good out there. It makes me feel good. My dad said, "Oh, if you only got one Gourd dancer, go ahead, sing." That's what he come here for, to dance. That's what these songs are for, to share. So I just try to do my best this weekend. And to Ruben and Bart, I appreciate y'all's help this weekend. I really do appreciate the words that you say, that you share with people throughout the whole weekend. So with that, we're going to finish up, and maybe other people will be just now getting up, getting out of their cars, getting their hair done. So we're going to finish up with these last two songs. And again, I say thank you, aho, to everybody.
Blanket? Good words. Good words here. And once again, thank you there. Expressing yourself at this time. Thank you there. Stephen, thank you there. Richard Garcia. Awesome. It's a beautiful day here, and you can feel the presence of our Heavenly Father and that good spirit that's here. Good spirit that's here with us. And feel that spirit. We're going to put a blanket down, inviting all the good people to come out here and put some money down. You can feel that spirit. Take it home with you. And people that need help, and tell them about it. That good feeling that's here. You're going to feel that center. That's what I'm inviting all people. They say, be kind, like how he said to each one of us here. And express yourself in a good way through song and dance. And that's what we're doing here. My brothers over there and the Gourd dancers are doing that. They come out here and they walk in different places. They're saying some prayers for our people, themselves. And so I say this, something good, come on out here and you feel it. And you put that money down. You think of something like that. Brother Ruben here talked about that yesterday. He said, you come on out here, and we say that money always comes back to us. And say we don't hold it in high regards because it's always there, but our people, that's what we want. The health of our people, the protection of our people, the guidance for our people that will always be here for us. This way here, this Kiowa Gourd dance here. And how it started way back, early 1600s. It was taken away by the U.S. government. Like all of our ceremonials, they're taken away. We had to hide. And came back here, this Kiowa Gourd dance. Tegipa, a red wolf. And here was still with us, where it comes from. And for these Kiowa people here, and they keep going with it. So I want something good like that. So that's what I want to share for all our people here. Come on out here, put some money on. We're going to get started here with these songs here. So we're inviting everybody. Come on out, put some money down. Anytime you're ready, Stephen. Let's get it going. I want to thank all those Gourd dancers coming out. I see something good, a good blessing here. The Heavenly Father can look upon you this afternoon. Receive something good. You're thinking of family, friends, ones you hold close to your heart. Also, we have an honoring right here. Jocelyn Gahn, this young lady. Jacqueline Gahn was with us to start this Friday. You've seen her dress. You've seen her sitting right here before the Gourd dance started. One of our Silver State Gourd Society royalty is being honored right here. Come on over. Put some money down. Put some money down on our Gourd drum. Hey, ha.
Thank you there, Mitch. Thank you there, brother. Coming down, putting some money down. Something good. Your roads always be clear, brother. Thank you. Stephen Butler, thank you there, brother. Coming down, putting some money down. All you good people, kind-hearted people, I say good blessings to you this Sunday afternoon. Oh, come on out here and feel that good feeling. Come on out here, it's there. Thank you there, Lydia. Thank you there. Brother Reuben, thank you there, brother. Good blessings. Youngest one all the way to the oldest one, brother. Mom looking down, brother. Feeling good. All our royalty. That's the way. That's the way, ain't it, people? Come on out. Come on out. It feels good. Many blessings to you. Saginaw Grant. Duaya Panikiaya. Thank you there. Uncle. Good blessings there. Oh, it's a beautiful sight. Duaya Panikiaya. Nuchu. Wikia Fudu. Saginaw. Oh, brother, many blessings to you. Oh. Oh, that young girl. Thank you there. Once again, thank you there. Good, kind-hearted people honoring our Silver Mountain Gourd Dance Society. This young lady, beautiful. Thank you there, young girl. Oh. We have one more song there, ladies and gentlemen. You still have time. Come on out. Think of something good. We have school that just started. Think of our veterans overseas. Think of our elders. Think of our youth. Something good in that way. Come on out. Put that $1 down. Hey. Put $2 down. 5, 10. Come on out. Feel that beautiful spirit. It touches you. Feel good. You. Thank you there to that gentleman. Come on out. Hey. Look up. That's the way. That's the way. Once again, there's still time. Come on out there, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, feel this awesome, beautiful feeling. Oh, good drum. Oh, hey. Oh, many blessings to this auntie and this young niece. Many blessings to you. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Blessings to this young nephew. Something good being your road and this young lady. Do I up? Do I up? Hey, Mac is Kitsy Aya. Beautiful. Thank you there. All you good, kind-hearted people coming on out here, showing your generosity. Thank you there. Many blessings to each and every one of you here. Thank you there.
Right on. Thank you, Steve. They say you make it sound good. Tomo. Thank you. Ahoo. Thank you, Gourd dancers and singers. And dancers, stand by as we're getting ready for grand entry coming on over here on behalf of Emily Sierra, our ambassador princess of the Kumeyaay Sequan celebration coming up in 2 weeks. September 7, 8, and 9. We're inviting you down there to Sequan, California. Jar Lake, stand by. We're coming to you for grand entry song number 1, John. Mandaree singers, if you could, report on over here. Mandaree. Come on over here. Stephen Butler and Bruce Dickinson are going to make gold records.
Ruben, and Stephen Butler's got some kind of telepathy going on out there. Oh, man. It's like doom, 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 doom. I felt it.
Yeah, Mandaree, come on up, boys. Mandaree, we're going to take a quick picture for the album. Mandaree singers, come on over here. We're going to take a quick picture for Canyon Records and the recording done here. And I believe Steven's got over 80-some songs this weekend to kind of go through and edit and all the good stuff. In the meantime, we need Hokie Claremont to be standing by. Hokie, we're going to be calling upon you for a word of prayer this final session this afternoon. And dance judges, be standing by. This is Championship Sunday here as we get ready for that. I do believe junior and senior adults only this afternoon. Elders, golden age, and juniors and teens after grand entry. If there are no ties in your category, we will notify you. But for right now, we need everybody in grand entry. That could dictate a tiebreaker in the juniors, teens, golden age, and the elders.
That's right, Ruben. And also, we do have the committee specials that will be taking place, I believe, after all the dance categories. Joaquin shaking his head. We have a men's grass dance, 18 plus, $1,200. Second place, $800. 3 consolations of $100. We also have the women's fancy shawl, 18 plus. Once again, $1,200, $800, first and second. And also 3 consolations of $100. So once again, we have those 2 specials after all the dance contests to be taking place.
Also, Ashley Bonet said the final round in the women's backup singing will take place this afternoon during the intertribals. And that'll be the final round. She'll tabulate, and then she will announce the winners with the regular drum contest winners later on this afternoon.
Also, Ruben, we need the following gentlemen, if they can also stand by for the grand entry. Shiloh Baker, Myron Singer, Jermaine Bell, Shondine Pete, Novi Runs Above, Steve Bohe, John Sr., Berlin, Al Santos, and Alan Adson. Aaron Adson, Alan. Myron Singer. So once again, we need those studs to stand by during grand entry there, guys. You help us out.
Also, Chairman Smith, stand by, Chairman. If you're over at the RV, we'll let you kind of chill out there, Chairman, and chill in the shade until that prayer is done, and then you can make your way on over. We'll wait for you to come on over. That way you're not standing out there for a long time there, Chair. Also, honoring those singers, bringing in the staff, and bringing in the colors this afternoon. The arena directors, Victor and Joaquin, wanted to honor our singers. And we'll be bringing in all of those, not necessarily lead singers, but a representative from the drum group. And the name John Berlin, I heard a nickname or a middle name to John, and I told him that I would share it with the rest of the people today. So maybe not right now, but later on, John likes stuff like that. So there he is. John likes it in the sun or likes it in the afternoon or something like that. But we'll figure it out, John.
Also, Ruben, Jason, Joaquin, why don't we remind the dancers that you will be picking your drum. You will be picking your drum for your contest. But you cannot pick the drum that's sing right before you. So once again, come on up here. They're going to probably meet in the back of the registration, and that's where you pick your drum. So be thinking there. Mandarin, show off those pearly whites. There you go. Holy smokes.
The only one smiling is Wade Baker. But then again, Wade's always smiling.
He made them all laugh with that one, Ruben.
They know why. That's why. Pivot.
Mandarin.
Looking good. Sounding good, mister. You know, there's a couple originals on there, and that's kind of good to see with Wade and Ginwan and Cedric and what's his name right there? Tiny, yeah, and all the Tiny Bellinger, yeah, and all them original singers, and then the sons of Cedric and different ones, they carry on the next generation. So I very honored to work with Mandarin.
Can we call upon Chairman Smith? Come on up here. Chairman Smith, come on up to the announcer stand.
We'll call him. Yeah. No, I announced the chairman just to kind of wait. We'll call you up. Yesterday, he stood out in the sun for a long time. So after Hokey's done with the prayer, and then we'll call chairman up. That way, he's not standing on over there for a while. So chairman, just kind of relax wherever you're at and just chill until it's time to come on in. But I also want to recognize Tiny Bellinger. He's been singing with Mandarin for over about 3-4 decades, and he used to sing with the old timers, right? He used to sing with some of the original old timers back when there was no PA system, and back when there was no drum contest, and back when there was only like, they would, it was old school horns, and yeah, it was back in the day when, the old school. So anyway, we're calling up Hokey Claremont. Brother Hoke, Lakota Claremont. If you could come on up, brother, we're going to ask you to render the opening prayer invocation. I believe tobacco's been offered and accepted. And it's good to see Hokey over here. He's taking a little break from the TBZ, kind of enjoying the camaraderie of the Brotherhood of Indian Hill. Coming on over here and sharing his talents, and at the same time, he's a man of prayer.
Yep.
He's a man of prayer. He's a man of that holy fireplace as well, that altar there, and he's a father and he's a brother, a role model too, and he's travels extensively. And tobacco's been offered to Hokey as a young man to say a prayer this afternoon for each and every one of us. And once again, stand by Dry Lake. John, we're going to come to you for Grand Entry song number 1. And we need those singers to start making your way to the Grand Entry area. Shiloh Baker from Mandarin. Myron Singer from... who are you singing with this week in Omaha? Omaha Whitetail. Jermaine Bow from Indian Hill. Shondine Pete from Dry Lake. Novi Runs Above from Showtime. Steve Bohe from Northern Cree. Yeah. And John Berlin from Whitefish Juniors. Al Santos from Otter Trail. And Aaron Atson from Indian Ave. 155 from Southern Thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn this time on over to Mr. Hokey Claremont. And however he wants to do it, we'll turn it on over to him. Hokey, the mic is yours.
Wopilo Ruben. Bart. I want to say how Madaka ape chante washte nape chuzapa. Want to greet each one of you good afternoon. And I'm really honored. And I want to say aho Wopila to my
my brother Joaquin for offering me tobacco here to offer a word of prayer. Myself, I could use the blessing every day in my life. Still have my dad, my mom, and I have children and grandchildren. So I'm really thankful. And on behalf of my nephew and his drum group over here, Indian Hill, I want to say thank you to Sky and the rest of the PowWows committee for inviting them, their upcoming drum group. And I also feel honored to come down here and sing along with them. So I want to say thank you to Sky. And but I wanted to greet each one of you a good day. Blessings to you all. I know that there's probably people out there, some of you out there that are in mourn, some of you out there that are not in the best of health, under the weather. Maybe you have a worry, concern. Be thinking about that and praying for each one of you. So I ask you to bear along with me here a little bit. Come to your word of prayer here. Say, for this dance, this day here, this blessing that you give to us here. Without you, none of this is possible here. I ask that you look down upon each one of us here. The Chanchegas, the Okawi Chachas, the Wachiwi Chachas, Wakaija, Wo Pilatanka Chikashila. I ask that you look down upon each one of us here. Thankful to you here that you got for this day here, Tukashila. I ask that you look down upon each one like that, Tukashila. All the friends, all the people come over here, celebrate life like that, Tukashila. I ask that you look down upon each one here, Father. I ask that you bless all the ones that need a word of prayer. I ask that you bless each one. The special blessing here to Kashila for the Paula tribe here, Father, the reservation here to Kashila, all the way oldest like that to Kashila, even the unborn like that to Kashila, the ceremonies, things that they have here that they take care of here, Father, the tribal members here to Kashila. I ask that you look down upon them here, Father. Ask a special word of prayer for Sky, like that, Brother Sky, his committee, his head staff, like that, Tukashila. Get to enjoy each one like that here, Father. I ask that you bless each one. At this time, Tukashila, Wambli, Kanagi, Oloan here, Wo Pilatanka Chiche.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and rise. Remove your hats. Thank you. Thank you, Hulk. Thank you. With that said, we're going to come on over here. Chairman Smith is there with the Eagle staff, and we're not going to waste any more time as we call upon the royalty and the dancers to make your way to the east side. The flag bearers are there. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and rise to honor our staff, our Eagle staff that leads out our procession, our parade, our grand entry. We call upon Dry Lake Singers for grand entry song number 1. 4 starts coming on around the horn. Dry Lake, Nibianyan. Our final grand entry, Sunday afternoon. Let's bring in the dancers. Welcome to Paula, California, home of the Cupeño. The San Luis Rey Valley here, and the majestic mountains that reflects pride and history of the legacy of Paula Band and Mission Indian. As we welcome in Chairman Robert Smith, bringing in our Eagle staff and all of our flag bearers, our singers that represent the drum groups and the heartbeat of Native America. Welcome, singers. We honor you today. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Ruben, that's a beautiful sight. To see your chairman leading us in here on this final grand entry of the 2018 Paula Band and Mission Indians. He represents tribe in a good way. Hosts, our drums and dance with pride, representing our reserves, representing our reservations. Thank you there, drums. Ho, ho, hey! You. Weekend here at Paula. With that, we recognize our Gourd dancers, Richard Garcia and our Gourd dancers. Thank you there very much taking part in this final grand entry. Paula Band and Mission Indians. Thank you there, Gourd dancers. You.
Welcoming in our head dancers one more time for the final grand entry here. Headman dancer, Jared Delano Buffalo. Our head woman dancer, Newtown, North Dakota, we welcome in Cheyenne Agnes Brady. Bringing in our head young man dancer, we welcome in Husky Roberto Bird. And our head young female dancer from Phoenix, Arizona, Lillian Bertha Largo.
Oh, head dancers and loving the middle names. We'd like to welcome in your royalty, representing tribes and organizations throughout Indian country. Welcome in royalty, you're looking beautiful on this Sunday fun day. Championship Sunday. You. Oh, you're listening to the championship sounds of Showtime. Bringing in our men dancers on this final day here in Paula. Mr. Lawrence Hammer-Repa. Make them dance. Dancers, shake those feathers, shake those bells. It's the final day here to the championship sounds. Southern Thunder. Oh, man. Fancy, you know how to work that song. You know what to do. Yeah. Good afternoon, Margot. Golden Age ladies, you're looking beautiful on this final day in Paula, California. Thank you there for taking part in our final Grand Entry. Your ladies' Golden Age, 70 plus, beautiful.
You're listening to the sounds of Whitefish Jr. Big River, Saskatchewan, bringing the noise, bringing the love. Dance your style, dancers. You're listening to the beautiful sounds. Harvey Drever and Whitefish Jr. Go ahead and let Harvey serenade you just a little bit. I think it. Beautiful sight. Your ladies traditional, looking good. Sunday. Welcome in, lady jingle dress. Show us that awesome style. Yo, yo. Coming in our women's fancy and Sansan. Tinker. Hey.
Oh, that's the way, ladies, fancy shawl. Work that shawl, work that fringe. Show us that awesome footwork. Welcome in here, ladies, fancy shawl on this final grand entry here in Paula, California. We'd like to welcome in your teen boys categories. Looking good, teen boys. Teen boy traditional, teen boy grass, and teen boy fancy bustle. Welcome in, teen boys. We're glad to have you here in Paula, California. Show us what you got on this final grand entry, gentlemen. You. Behind our teen boys, we'd like to welcome in your teen girls jingle. Teen girl fancy shawl and teen girl traditional. Welcome in, teen categories. Welcome in.
Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, our final grand entry here this afternoon, and thank you to the singers on over that way, Tri Lake and Showtime and Southern Thunder and Whitefish Juniors. We're not going to waste any more time here, and we're just going to go right into it. We'd like to call upon Mandaree to render the appropriate song for our staff and our colors. Mandaree, if you would please, flag song. Stand by Otter Trail.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to our flag song, the equivalent to our national anthem. You see these gentlemen standing in the center arena. They represent their people, their tribes. And are carrying in our Eagle staff. We'd like a big round of applause for Chairman Smith, carrying in our Eagle staff. Carrying in the United States flag, Shiloh Baker, and he is carrying it. He is from the Mandaree Drum Group, a United States Army veteran. Big round of applause, Shiloh Baker. Carrying in the Paula tribal flag, Myron Singer from the Omaha Whitetail. He's carrying in for the Army National Guard of Arizona. Thank you there, Myron. The United States Army flag is brought in by Jermaine Bell of Indian Hill. He's honoring his father, A.J. Bell, United States Army, Vietnam, June 9th, 1971. Thank you there. Carrying in the United States Marine Corps flag, Shandine Pete from Dry Lake, honoring the brother, Natani Pete, United States Marine Corps. Thank you. Carrying in the United States Navy flag, Novi Runs Above from the drum group Showtime, honoring the late Grandpa Lloyd Runs Above, United States Navy veteran, Oglala Lakota. Carrying in the United States Air Force flag, Steve Bohe. In honor of his brother, Phil Bohe Jr., United States Navy. Carrying in the United States Coast Guard, John Sr. Berlin. Frog Lake, Alberta, Canada, honoring the late mother and father. Carrying in the POW MIA flag, Al Santos from Otter Trail, in honor of his grandfather. Carrying in the Sleeping Warrior flag, Aaron Adson, in honor of all veterans. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to your color guard. With that Otter Trail victory song, hookah. Dancers, let's dance into victory. As we dance for our veterans, we dance for the Paula Band of Mission Indians. We dance of all of our ancestors. We dance in remembrance of those that paid the ultimate sacrifice. Those that are still left overseas, we dance in honor of them. We dance of all veterans, past, present, and future. Shake those bells, shake those feathers, shake those friends, as we dance in victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, as we dance out this Eagles staff for the final time here, I want to say thank you one more time to Chairman Robert Smith. Currently the longest reigning chairman in Indian country history, surpassing Mr. Earl Old Person of the Blackfeet Nation, Chairman Robert Smith, over 20-year plus, serving chairman of the Paula Band of Mission Indians. Icham. Thank you, Chairman Smith. All veterans, you're invited to dance out our colors and join in our Gourd dancers. All other dancing veterans, you are welcome to dance out our staff in the colors. Thank you. Thank you, veterans. Richard Parker, thank you. Richard D. Crane, Aho Gajila. Sagej Madagu. Let's give these dancers and singers another big round of applause one more time. That's our final grand entry. And before we excuse you dancers, we're going to ask you, I like to shake hands with one another, so I'm going to ask all the dancers on the floor to turn around and shake hands with 4 people. 4 people, and then you are excused. And while you're walking off, I need these 2 dancers to come on over here. I have a buffet pass for you. As I watched you in grand entry, and you danced, you didn't care how hot it was or anything. I need Tim Iashapi. Come on over here, Tim. And I need Dave Madera. These 2 dancers here, I like their style, I like their energy. Grand entry, you guys danced the whole grand entry, and you showed what it's about to the younger generation. So Tim Iashapi, you got a buffet pass, Choices Buffet, the best buffet in Indian country. Somebody tried to say Cherokee was better than Pala, and I said no. Pala is way better than Cherokee, North Carolina. Cherokee's all right, but you got a buffet pass, brother man. Ahoo.
Right on, Dave. Ooh,
Let's bring in our head dancers for the final time, ladies and gentlemen, from Musqueam, Alberta, Canada. He had an awesome special last night, Mr. Jared Buffalo. Let's bring up headman dancer. Pay him off with a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. He's an awesome dancer, and he's not only sexy and good looking, but he can dance too. Our head woman dancer, ladies and gentlemen, coming to us from Newtown, North Dakota, had an awesome special last night honoring the Northern Southern traditional ladies. Big round of applause for Cheyenne Brady. Our head young man dancer, coming to us representing all the younger generation. He had an awesome special on Friday honoring the chicken dancers 17 and under, 18 and older, Husky Robert Bird. And introducing our head young woman dancer from Phoenix, Arizona, by way of Brimhall, New Mexico. She had a beautiful special honoring the traditional dancers 16 and up. Big round of applause for Lillian Largo. All right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call the royalty on up here. Royalty, come on up. Starting with Shoshana Key. And then line up here to my right. Girls, today is your day. You get to introduce yourself, your title. And like we did last night, we're going to ask you to keep it short and sweet. Maybe a minute, okay? All right.
Mamahagani ni ananawana na naniha shishana dabido ki nawaha doma doing and domaha nanui nama dokobadi naida. Hello, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Shoshana Dabido Aki, and I'm representing the Shoshone Paiute tribe as Miss Shoshone Paiute. And I hope everybody has a good time tonight, or today, and stay hydrated. Thank you. Ush.
Hello, my name is Laura Badmoccasin. I'm representing Table Mountain Princess 2019. I want to thank everyone for coming out and enjoy the rest of the powwow.
Mako Amteham Emily Sierra. Hello, my name is Emily Sierra. I'm the 2017-2018 Miss Saquon Princess. I proudly represent the Saquon of the Kumeyaay Nation. I also proudly represent my tribe, the Tiwas of Estera del Sur Pueblo of El Paso, Texas. I welcome you all to the Saquon Powwow September 7th, 8th, and 9th. Sunday morning, I'll be passing down my crown to another young woman. Hercom, thank you.
Mia yum choona no utung Selena Georgiana Kalak Omes Viveros Nunwashinge. Hello everyone, my name is Selena Georgiana Kalak Omes Viveros. I'm from the Rincon Band of Liseño Indians in the Northern Ute Tribe of the White River Band. I'm the 2018-2019 Miss 4th of July Power Princess from Fort Duchesne, Utah. I'd like to say thank you to everyone for traveling here today and safe journey home, and please stay hydrated. Wah, thank you.
Buna nananiha Ontario Airway nanua naniha za bihi wayipe. Hello, my name is Ontario Airway. My Indian name is Good Heart Woman. I'm the new Miss Ether Celebration. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you enjoy yourself. Good luck to the dancers and drummers. Thank you. Us.
Haumpatu washte, chante washte napet chiuzapi. Wakankina tankaki ushila mayape. Waang tuje chichilape tokahe. Wombly Little Sky Amachapihe. Hello and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Wombly Little Sky, and I'm the 2018-2019 Miss Manitowoc. I hope you all enjoyed your weekend, and good luck to all the dancers and singers, and have a good day. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kara Jo Simpson. I'm Junior Miss First Nations, University of Washington, 2018-2019. I hope you guys all had a good time. Good luck to all you singers and dancers. Thank you.
I ask that my elders excuse me for speaking before them before I begin. Epive oxavois, menea na hishide. Na tistinas na umaha, na pive mokta. Hello, it is a good day. My Southern Cheyenne Indian name is Pavema. I am Southern Cheyenne in Omaha. I am well and happy to be here with all of you. I'd like to thank you all for coming out today, and I hope everyone has safe travels home. Sans posevons, I'll see you again.
My name is Timothy Gabbard, and I'm a CNIA Brave.
All right. All right. Pretty good, all right. Pretty good, all right. We'd like to recognize our head staff for the outstanding job they're doing so far. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get things cracked out today. We're going to get our contest done. We got a couple specials later on this afternoon with the grass and the women's fancy. We got the finals coming up here shortly in the junior and senior adults. And then as soon as we find out the tabulation with the elders, golden age, juniors, and teens, we'll let you know that. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to acknowledge Jason Whitehouse, Victor Castellano, close. Joaquin Hamilton, Cecil Gray, Ashley Bonet. Want to recognize our Hoka Sound and PowWows.com and iCreation. Want to recognize our head dancers, Bart Powaki, myself, Eric Ortega, Sky McMichael. We're going to rock it out here for the final celebration. And Ray Cito, too. No ties? We got 4 intertribals. And then we're going to get right into contest. Ray Cito, he said him and Kevin are on it. No ties. Victor, what do you want to do? We need these backup singing judges on over to Showtime and be ready. Caitlin Tapatot, Rowena Roberts, and Summer Baldwin. We need 2 judges yet to be judged in the backup singing, and that's Showtime and Whitefish Juniors. But we're going to go to Indian Hill for the first intertribal, Omaha Whitetail, Showtime, and then Whitefish Juniors, and then we're getting right into contest. Where are we starting, Bartholomew?
We got for our senior adults, women's Southern Cloth, and they need to come back behind and see Jason, Victor, so they can pick their drum. Back to you.
That's right, picking their drum. Yep. Today for contest finals, you'll be picking your drum, and then you can't pick the drum that you picked the first time that just got through singing. And you can't pick anyone that, we want a drama-free contest here, so if you have an X, yeah, not that bad. All right, here we go, Indian Hill. Let's rock the house, boys. Indian Hill.
Dancers. Head dancers are out there. Come on out, look alive. And welcome here to Sunday Funday Championship Sunday. Come on out, dancers.
Thank you, Indian Hill. Thank you, singers. Right on. We got 3 more intertribals. We need those women backup singers on over to Showtime and Whitefish Juniors. John Taken Alive. Come on over here, John Taken Alive. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Omaha Whitetail. We got raffles going on today, so check them on out. Also, happy birthday to Parker Bearstail, 17 years. We need these dance judges. Come on up and check in. Jovi Pacheco, Todd Papaquash, Daryl Goodwill, Sean Snyder, Shannon Wambadishka, Wilson Roberts, Samantha Funmaker, and alternate judge Kea Claremont.
Ruben also needs CISO's judges, Al Santos, Tony Baker, Henry McKellen, Rebecca Navakoya, Amos Jazzy, Cheyenne Brady, John Taken Alive, and Lauren Oakes as an alternate. And also, Sky wanted to remind all dancers we didn't do enough specials, so he's looking out for those intertribal specials. So we're inviting all dancers come back on into the dance arena.
We could be calling your category, you never know. Ashley, do you have your judges on over there to Showtime? All right, we're ready to go. Showtime, intertribal.
You're sounding wicked deadly here on a Sunday afternoon. Ashley says we should have all the judges up here. That's what she said. Sound kind of scary to me. Last night she said, my judges, get out there. Oh, man. But anyways, we need the women Southern Claws. Come on back to the announcer stand. You're going to pick your drum. And while we're at it, we might as well call the men Northern Traditional, Senior Adult Men's Northern Traditional, Women Southern Buckskin. Come on back here and meet with Jason Victor. We're going to choose your drum. Dancers, you're getting one song this afternoon, so you're going to pick your drum. So come on back here, guys. Come back here and have a meeting on what drum you're going to pick. Women's Southern Cloth, your first. Men's Northern Traditional. Women's Southern Buckskin. Men's Grass. Senior Adults. We're coming down here to final intertribal. Jay said, let's do this. Anytime you're ready. Whitefish Juniors, make them dance.
Hey!
Headman, Jared Buffalo, come on up. The stump. Head lady, come on up. Joey Pacheco, Huckle. Shannon Wambisto. The stump. Cheyenne Brady, come on up. Dancers, you can clear the dance floor. Ruben, I think we got a special announcement. The free snow cone truck is now leaving. Let's give them a big round of applause. If you got a free snow cone from Kona Ice, and on behalf of Chairman Smith and Paula Band and all your good people to cool off just a little bit. It was free. It's leaving now. It's right there. Unless he's stopping and moving over there. I don't know. All right, here we go. You got 2 starts to get into the arena. 2 starts. Women's Jingle. Mandaree. 2 starts. Cedric, here we go. You got 2 starts. After 2 starts, you are not allowed. Women's Jingle, come on in.
Hustle, Jingle. Hustle.
Stand by, Dry Lake. Once this 2 start song is done, all Women's Jingle move to the center. If you're in the parking lot, hurry up! Run, run! Oh, you made it! As soon as this song is done, Women's Jingle move to the center. All right, move to the center, dancers. Move to the center. There are no more joiners. All right, judges, those are the ones. All right, Here we go. Dry Lake, straight song, please. Dry Lake, straight song. Stand by, Mandarin. We're going to come back to you.
Women Southern Buckskin meet behind the announcer stand. Women Southern Buckskin. Senior adult. Men grass meet behind the announcer stand. Senior adult men's grass.